Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-August 2023, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus, what is going on for you? The overall energy for the reading, the King of Wands. This is someone, and I see them throughout the reading in terms of your energy relating to theirs. I don't see them here necessarily quite energetically. Yes, physically, I don't know if they're around, but this is definitely who we're talking about today in terms of, again, your perception over what's going on there relating to whoever this is. Two of Cups crossed by the Ten of Wands is how the reading starts. So definitely feeling a little bit of difficulty when it comes to bringing this energy of love together between you and somebody else. Feeling quite hard to bring this in. In your focus, the Six of Pentacles, that's a pretty interesting energy because that talks about balance, about equal give and take, you know. So you're definitely focusing on that, achieving that sense of balance within yourself so that you feel that flow of energies with someone, possibly in particular, or just a general kind of idea of, you know, let's see where things flow. I don't know. In the recent past, the Three of Cups, maybe the idea of bringing this together is not a new one. I feel like it's been revisited over and over again, possibly by you, possibly by them, possibly by the both of you. In your strength, the Five of Swords, that's a very deceptive kind of an energy. I wonder if they throw these acorns like that, you know, because that's what it feels like sometimes. Or are they just eating them and then just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Anyways, pretty deceptive energy going on there. I don't know what that's about yet. In the immediate future, the Eight of Cups, it's that kind of a sense of, I don't give a shit, I don't care about this, you know. Reaching that point of emotional disconnection from it all. The supportive energy here, the Hierophant, that's your energy. It's definitely coming in strong. And you're kind of showing me this reading is kind of coming through at a deeper level, you know, not the surface level there. Like we're not necessarily, we are talking here and there about surface energies, but overall you're showing me something quite deep tied up to you here. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Page of Wands. This is a playful energy. It's a nice one. It's a quite naive one, almost like a childlike, naive kind of an energy, you know? Like, oh, what does this button do? Kind of a thing. I don't know. It's quite the interesting energy. And it's either the universe kind of suggesting to you to get back to that inner child of yours, or maybe whoever this is to you kind of carries that playfulness with them. I don't know. In your hopes and fears, the Queen of Pentacles, a whole lot of emphasis on self-love, self-care, and for the potential outcome, the Page of Pentacles. It's raining acorns. That's just kind of letting me know that you're open to learn something from this experience, you know. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the King of Wands. The Seven of Cups, the Sun, the Eight of Wands. There's definitely some sort of interaction here. From what it shows, in the way that it shows, it's very much at an energetic level, and it's quite beautiful, and it's ongoing, and it's just there, it's happening, you know. It could be that with that Seven of Cups, it almost shows up as someone is looking for that interaction in terms of, ooh, let me get some more sleep so that I can dream more of them, or let me do meditation so that I can get in touch with, I don't know, something like that comes through. But it's definitely a beautiful energy that's coming through, especially from this, whoever this is to you. There's a lot of happiness there. There's a lot of good times. Let me do the Two of Cups. The Temperance card, the Hermit, the Strength card. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, something is going on. Something is going on here. Not physically. Physically, it's like if anything's going on, you're not going to feel it to the extent of the energies that are showing up here. But energetically speaking, there's something massive moving here. Something massive shifting, healing, lots of healing involved, and lots of back and forth energies, like crazy, and they're beautiful energies. So I'm not sure how this is perceived or even experienced on the surface, because I don't see it. If it is experienced on the surface, it's like 5% of the energy that I'm seeing here, you know. So yeah, there's a lot of deep healing on your side there, and there's been a whole lot of deep healing on your side, and it just got you to this place of kind of aligning with what your heart wants, you know, what your heart feels, what your heart wants. And it's definitely tied up to somebody here, whoever this is to you. Let me do the 10 of Wands. The Death card, the Magician, the Tower. Oy. Fui. So when it comes to bringing this into reality, you've got quite the energies attached to you there. Because it almost looks like you're showing to me, hey, I want to, you know, all of these energies you're talking about, I feel them, I want to bring them in. I want to actually experience them. And when it comes to putting that into practice, into trying to manifest it, you know, to the universe, you have quite the big blockage there in your manifestation. You got quite the big fear. You're showing up as, man, as much as I want this, that's how much I'm fearful that it's not going to happen. And the universe is going to pick up on that fear first. You know? So that's why it's because you're feeling a sense of difficulty over this, and I'm like, why the hell is it difficult? The energies are beautiful. And then I'm like, oh, that's why. You're scared. You're scared of it too. Let's do the 6 of Pentacles in your focus. The Judgment card, the 4 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. You are moving in a particular direction. I feel like it's in the direction of whoever this is. But you're moving so goddamn slow that even you're upset about it. It's like, yeah, I know. Dragging my feet here. I'm quite slow, aren't I? I'm so slow that I annoy myself. So you're kind of looking a little bit like that. The decision has been made on your side. The path is clear. The movement is clear. Everything is, it's like, yeah, we're going there, you know? It's just the movement of it seems so dragged on, so slow. I don't know. Let's do the 3 of Cups in the recent past. Oi, this is big, Taurus. The 3 of Cups again, the Lovers, the Page of Cups. Yeah, this was there for a while for you. I don't know for how long. But this is a big ass loving situation here you got going on. You had it. At some point it was definitely there. Filled with love. Filled with love. I don't think you even gave it all in terms of the love that you could have given here, you know, from what you're showing me. But There were some good times there for sure. Let's do the 5 of Swords in your strength. The 9 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Wands. Oh, so you're kind of showing me here, I'm happy, I'm good, I'm feeling so good, and I'm so centered, and I'm so aligned with myself, and I'm so happy within myself, and I love it, I feel so good. I don't know about you, but like, let me see if I can get a focus on this one. Like, she's trying to laugh a little bit there, but I don't see that as happy, man. See, even the wind is like, yeah, no. Plus the 5, we're clarifying the 5 of Swords. That's a deceptive energy. That's like me saying, you know, I'm going through crap right now, and I'm in a very shitty place in my life, but I'm gonna go to everybody else that I know, and I'm gonna say, I'm good, I'm good. You wanna join me in my good times? Spend some time with me, with this beautiful energy I have going on. I'm so good, it's not even funny. And meanwhile, I'm going through crap. It feels like that kind of an energy. You know? So, I don't know. Let's do the 8 of Cups. I mean, arms crossed, legs crossed. Come on. That's not happy. That's like, stay away. I'm guarding myself like crazy, but I'm happy. Come on, lady. You're not happy in there. Anyways, for the 8 of Cups in the immediate future, you get the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Oh, there you are. Clicking that disconnect button. You found it again. You lost it for a split second there. I was starting to get worried. When you feel fully in alignment with your heart is like, okay, now we gotta go take action. And when you feel that's happening, click. Let's disconnect. I don't want to take action. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And what makes you think, what makes you do that, do you think? That fear over here, that things are not going to work out with that Death card and Magician in the Tower. That fear is telling you, yeah, don't do anything because you're not going to get anything out of it anyway. And why would you do it? Yeah, just to get yourself hurt. Nah. So whenever you feel that it's right for you to do something in a particular direction, and whenever that feeling shows up fully aligned with your heart, you somehow find a way to find that switch, that off switch for your heart. You know, and you disconnect. It's kind of like an automatic response. It's like that alignment comes through, it's like, click. That's it. I did it. I'm good. I'm safe. You are looking like you don't want to do that anymore. Like you don't want to use that button anymore. For the first time, I think that I'm seeing this energy here where you're like, I'm gonna try my best to not do that anymore. You know? So quite interesting. Well, let's do the Hierophant. And the supportive energies, the 8 of Cups, the High Priestess, the Emperor. There's a huge ass energy coming through for you. Like your higher self is right there. Almost dragging you by the, you know, like Taurus, you need to align with me right now, goddammit. So it almost feels like that, like forceful. Like it's not gonna leave you alone until you freaking align with yourself. You know, to that extent of being truthful about how you feel, who you are, and all of that. So this energy is massive. You feel it as much as you know, you're gonna press that freaking button until you break it. And this energy is gonna be stronger than that button. So you can disconnect all you want. The energy is there and you know it. And that's a little bit scary and that's a little bit intimidating because it's, you know, it's just going to change your life completely the minute you align fully with yourself and admit to yourself and embrace yourself for whatever you feel, for whatever you want. You know, so there's quite the resistance there at times, and there's quite the pressing on that button. but the energy is bigger than that button. Let's do the Page of Wands. The Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're at a crossroad here. So you're kind of in this place of this connection that's attached to your heart, and then there's something else attached to you, possibly physically right now. You know, so you're right here, and you're like, should I go right or should I go left? And I feel like the direction of your heart, the one that brings in everything to the surface there for you, that forces you to press that button on and on and on and on, it's quite big. It's quite like pulling you there, you know, to the left there. So you're quite in a pickle here from what you're showing me, in terms of you're at that crossroad, but you're not yet set on either direction. You're kind of looking and trying to figure out where the hell you're going next. You're gonna take this one or that one, you know? Let's do the Queen of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. The Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands. You're trying your best to keep a little bit of distance, especially from the right side of your crossroads there. It's not necessarily, I don't feel like you're trying to, like, it's not a conscious decision of, okay, I'm going to keep my distance from this. I feel like whatever's happening within that situation is making you think so much that your head hurts. So there's quite the complications there, whatever it is that's going on, which is kind of creating a little bit of a distance from that situation for you. And it feels like this energy of self-love and putting yourself first wants to come through big time through this confusion. Like, okay, what's best for you in that situation? You know, whatever is giving you a headache there, whatever's happening in there, how are you placing yourself first within that situation? Are you? Or are you not? You know? So that energy wants to come through big time for you. Let's do the Page of Pentacles in the potential outcome. The Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Two of Swords. There's still some healing coming through for you, where I feel like you're starting to look at things from a different angle, different perspective, things from your past, experiences from your past. Because it looks like you're kind of showing me things that you think you've gone past, you've healed, you're good. You're good. They're not going to affect you anymore. But they're coming back and you're showing me, oh, okay, so they're back. Okay, well, let's try to look at them from this angle right here instead of this one that I did before. But it's more confusing than anything. So it feels like you are open to look at things from different perspectives and to learn from different angles here from a past situation. But at the end of the day, you're looking quite confused about it all. Like almost reaching that place of, did I even heal this at all? Or what the hell just happened, you know? Okay. Let me see what the universe has. To close it off. The Eight of Swords, the Devil, the Seven of Wands. Disconnecting from your heart is not going to be a solution here, not a healthy one. I feel like you've been doing that with everything you didn't want to hear, you didn't want to look at things, you were like, well, I don't give a shit about them. That makes it easier, because I don't care. Because you told yourself that was the button pressing. You know, press that button, don't feel shit, great. I don't need to be affected by these things. Does that mean you're affected by these things or not? You are affected by these things, because those are still energies that are still with you, and they're waiting for that split second when you're going to open up your heart again, and they're like, oh, there it is, let Taurus feel it now, you know, because from here you can tell yourself it doesn't affect you, you don't feel shit. That's not true. You feel it all. You're not allowing yourself to feel it, that's a different story. And when you do that, you're actually hurting yourself. So I see you here trying your best to fight against this energy, to fight against that freaking button, because you're pretty goddamn tired of pressing that button. It's just unhealthy, and ultimately it's gonna hurt you, not anybody else. You know, if you tell somebody I don't give a shit about you, yeah, it's gonna hurt them for a little bit, but who do you think is gonna hurt most? Eventually, you. So let's do the, oh my god, these things are pretty far. Mystical Shaman Oracle. The Tree of Life. Yikes, that sounds big. Okay, that sounds quite big. There it is. The Essence. The Tree of Life is a sacred symbol throughout the Americas. Its deep roots reach into the lower world, the unconscious, while its branches reach to the heavens, the source of destiny. To be whole in your life's journey, it is important to have deep roots and high branches. A tall tree with shallow roots falls in the first wind, but a tree with deep roots can weather any storm. The invitation. To find health and balance in your life, reflect on how you dance with your actions, your thoughts, and your feelings. If you are too much in your thinking head or in a world of fantasies and daydreaming, connect more with your roots and physical body. If you are caught in mechanical doing and you are feeling stuck, not able to imagine a better life for yourself, open yourself to be inspired by the heavens. Let your roots and branches be aligned with your heart's longings. The medicine. What nutrients do you need to add to your soil to grow strong? The seed of the oak will not grow on barren ground or without the light of the sun. What dreams do you want to awaken to create a mindful destiny? Reflect on how you want to blossom, the kind of fruit you want to produce, and where you want to sow your new seeds. Be a conscious creator. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.